Yeah, I'm so bad at this. Like, another reason why I never really just sat and just did mukbangs on my channel, mukbangs, whatever you call it, y'all, is because I can't really like talk and eat at the same time. You feel me? Like, it's either I do one or the other and stick to it. Because if I talk, I'm just gonna keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going and forget about eating. Alright, loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And as you guys can see, I got my nice size cheese pizza for me, right off from moi. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start digging, eating. Like, I'm so hungry, y'all. It made no sense. And you know what, like, I just had a serious craving for pizza tonight, so I just went ahead and I had to order it. I'll be back real quick, y'all, so I can heat this up. Actually, guys, so I'm back. I got my pizza right here. It's gonna be on my lap, okay, right here. Or no, I'm gonna hold it up like this. So I got my garlic sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up, y'all. Well, I got this pizza from Papa John's, and I just want to say that, like, Papa John's is the best pizza. I don't care what nobody's saying. Forget Domino's, forget Pizza Hut. Like, no, that's not the way to go. Papa John's is all the way to go. So yeah, I'm sorry if you don't agree with me, but it's the truth. Like, and all I'm gonna do is tell you guys nothing but the truth. So hey, it is what it is. So anyway, y'all, hold up, baby, because this right here is busting. Like, A1. As far as this mukbang go, I'm gonna put my napkin right here, y'all. I'm really trying so hard not to like mess up my bed. That's why I'm not eating on my bed. I got my water right here because y'all know, like, pizza is very greasy, very saucy. To help me digest all this right out my system, the best thing to drink is some water. This topic is going to be all about self-love. And you know, I really just decided to sit down and give you guys a self-love type of video. Just basically everything that I know off the top of my head when it comes to self-love, because I feel like it's so important as people to like know about self-love and have that self-love for ourselves, right? Mentally, you know. Honestly, I'm just gonna tell you guys what life's been like for me for being 20 for like a week and 3 days. So like, I've been 20 for like 9 days total, right? No, 10 days. So yeah, I've been 20 for 10 days because today's December 10th. My birthday November 30th, so that's like 10 days ago. So yeah, I've been 20. Then I just want to say, like, being a 20-year-old now, official 20-year-old, I really feel like a full adult. Like, I really feel like a young adult, a young woman. Like, I feel it now. So by all that, like, everything I'm saying, right, feeling like a young adult now, I basically mean, like, I feel like the couple weeks, right, that was leading up to my birthday, right, I started feeling like more like an adult. I don't know, like, I guess it's a phase you go through when you're around 19 turning 20. Like, it's a phase. So like, it really hit me and I'm like, wow, like, this is adulthood now, right? And I'm like, there's no going back. Like, there's no turning back. I can only keep going forward. Like, now I'm in my 20s. You know, they say your 20s is the best times to just be living your youth and focus on yourself. So that's all I'm doing, you know. I feel like my 20s, I want them to be fun for me, like a fun experience. I feel like my 20s is gonna be more of me being able to express myself, you know, with my fashion and like just really just showing who I am. You know what I mean? Like all of my 20s, that's all I'm gonna be doing. And honestly, y'all, like I could say I'm a party type of girl. I really am. Like deep down, I don't really go to a lot of parties. I only went to like one party every this school year, and that was a homecoming party. And I just want to say, like, that party was pretty lit. I had fun. Me going out for my birthday with my 2 other friends and like just enjoying ourselves. So like I had a great time. I'm a party girl at heart, y'all. I love to dance. I love to have fun. And yeah, like it's just in me. So I know like my 20s is just gonna be full of me like turning it, being that party girl. I feel old. Like I really do. I feel old. Like 20. And it's funny because like y'all, I be repeating it on and off. Sometimes I be saying that a lot. I'm like, I'm 20. Like I'm really 20 years old. Like it's not even teen at the end, and it sounds so cool. It's like 20. Like yes, 20, not 19, 18, 17. Definitely, you know, just about handling my business. I get things done. I'm very determined, and I already know, like, as I'm in my 20s, I'm gonna be the same way. Very focused, very determined to get things done. Y'all, I'm so bad at this. Like, another reason why I never really just sat and just did mukbangs on my channel, mukbangs, whatever you call it, y'all, is because I can't really like talk and eat at the same time. You feel me? Like it's either I do one or the other and stick to it. Cause if I talk, I'm just gonna keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going and forget about you. Self-love. Well, what is self-love? I really feel like, okay, self-love is about knowing your self-worth, having a high self-esteem, you know, and it comes in with your confidence, making sure that you have good confidence. It's important, you know, walking around with your head held high. You know, why would we want to walk around as people with our heads held low, you know? Y'all, I don't know what I thought I was doing. Like, you know, I think I was kind of trying to make a flow right there. As a person, especially a female, in this day and time, right, in society, I definitely feel like having high self-esteem is so important. Society is so quick to pick on women specifically, you know, they have their way of defining what beauty is, and they focus more on the outer appearance, right? If my hips not, you know, skinny, well, no, y'all, that didn't make sense. If I don't have like a slim, thick body, you know what I mean, with big, but then when my body isn't pretty or attractive, you know what I mean? And it's crazy. And that's why a lot of people tend to get these surgeries and processes done to their body, because it messes with their confidence, right? And I'm not knocking nobody down that decides to do those things, because, you know, at the end of the day, it is your body. And, you know, if you feel like that's what will help you, you know, with your self-esteem and your confidence, then you do. As people, we tend to kind of do certain things, right, with ourselves, and if we feel like we don't do that thing, then it's like we don't find the beauty within ourselves. Like, for example, some people find a need to always wear makeup. You know, that's just something they like to do. It makes them feel more beautiful, versus some people that don't wear makeup, or some people that, you know, they feel like they gotta have their hair a certain way, and if they don't have a certain way, then they don't feel as pretty. I feel like as people, we have something within ourselves that we have to do, and if we don't do it, then, you know, it kind of messes with our self-esteem. Like sometimes I feel like my nails, like I need to get my nails done. And if I don't do it, then, you know, I'm not feeling like the baddest girl in the room, you feel me? So I'm just playing, y'all. Like, honestly, I don't really need to have nails. It's just a choice that I do. Matter of fact, y'all, I can go several months without getting my nails done. Before this set I got for my birthday, guys, I didn't get my nails done since back in March. Okay, we're talking like 7 months ago. That was a long time ago. As far as like my eyebrows, I have to get my eyebrows done, threaded. Like I'm getting them done, threaded often, you know, because I just find the beauty in that. I love how it, I don't know, it shapes my face, you know, it gives me this boom, like this pop in my face. So I like getting my eyebrows threaded. Yeah, it's just certain stuff we do just to make ourselves feel more pretty, and there's nothing wrong with that. Enhancing our beauty that we already have, because trust and believe it, you already have beauty within yourself. It's not even just about your outer appearance. It is all within your inner self, your inner appearance. The way you carry yourself in the inside, that's beauty number one. The way you carry yourself in the inside. And this reflects your outer appearance, you know, with your personality. You know, you want to walk around with a good personality. You don't want to walk around always talking about other people. Walk around with a cocky personality, you know, feeling like you just better than other people. Because why? Like, we gotta remember as people that we all are different. We're all different. God did not put us on this earth to look exactly the same, because if we look the same, if we was all the norm in society, do you know how boring that would be? That would be so boring to look at the same feature over and over again in each person. We may resemble each other, we may look similar in ways, but we're different. Why we're different? Because there's only one of us. There's one of each and every person in this world. So that's the beauty behind it. And I just want to say, what was it? So let me stay on track, y'all. I told y'all self-worth, self-confidence. Okay. So as far as your self-confidence, well, when it comes to me and my self-confidence, I would say that it's definitely something that I'm still growing and learning about myself. Meaning like I'm still learning to love myself. Definitely. You know, and I feel like it's gonna hit me the most now that I'm in my 20s. This is the time when we're in our 20s that we tend to like really just wonder, where is life taking me? Like, where on earth is life taking me now? You know, as far as our living standards, the jobs we have, the money that we're getting, we look at that, and then, you know, I feel like us young adults in our 20s, right, we tend to just want the best for ourselves. We want more as in that money, right? We want the bag, we want to chase the bag, we're all about the bag, we need the bag, we wake up, think about the bag. If we don't have a good day, we're like, oh, at least we got that bag, you know what I mean? Or if we're not having a good day, we're still like, oh, you know what, forget it, forget that, like, I'm gonna go chase the bag, I'm gonna go run it up at the end of the day, because that's all that matters. I feel like I've definitely come a long way from when I was a little girl up until now. There's definitely growth, and there still needs to be, you know, more growth, because that's something that we gotta always just constantly try to grow in and work on, because as people, we are our worst critics, okay? Unfortunately, we are. We're always constantly looking at the negative, and we focus more on the negative parts about ourselves than focusing more on the positive. You know, like, it's easy to focus on the negative all day and look at the positive. And we gotta just know how to change that negative then. If it's something we don't like, then we gotta try to work on it to make it more positive. As young people in our youth right now, we gotta remember that we're not gonna be in our youth forever. You know, there's a time and day where we're gonna become grandmas and great uncles and aunts, you know, and we gonna, you know, we're gonna be older and a lot more wrinkly, you know. And I don't know, like, it's like, well, look at your youth, you know, look at your youth right now. To conclude my message for you guys, I want to say, don't forget that you matter. Why? Because you are important, you are beautiful, you are powerful, okay? You are a child of God, and as a child of God, you got to represent him, God. God represents love, so you gotta represent love, okay? You gotta represent love amongst your brother and sister, and you gotta represent love within yourself, okay? Because it is so, so, so important. Y'all, my brain kind of like just all over the place right now. So as I enter my journey with you guys on YouTube, because y'all know, like, I've been doing YouTube for the past 2 years now. I started when I was like 17 going into 18 years, so I was still like 17. Like, that's a long time, you know. Now I'm 20 years old, like, that's crazy. But I just want to say, like, I cannot wait to begin this journey with you guys now that I have entered into my 20s. You know, I'm fully a young adult now. I am no longer a teenager. So I'm just so excited to enter this journey with you guys, for you guys to be a part of my life and see what's going on, because you know what? It's all gonna be a surprise for us. It really is. And the number one thing that I'm focused on for sure is success. My relationship with God, right? And my relationships with other people. If you don't know, now you know. Your girl, me, Jasenia, is a whole psychology major. Yep, I am. Y'all, I'm really determined to just stay with my major. And let me tell y'all, this is funny, like, because around this time last year is when I dropped architecture. And I was just so fed up and I was so done with it. But now I'm noticing, like, I'm not fed up with psychology. I don't regret it, psychology. And I plan to keep psychology for the spring as well. So, like, y'all, I think, you know, like, God been telling me something. He been telling me, like, you really found your major now. Like, this is what you need to do, psychology. My mental, I'm in a much better space than I was a year ago. Yeah, when it came to my major. We got 3 pieces left, y'all. It's 9:36. And honestly, I might end up saving this for work tomorrow. Y'all, I gotta work tomorrow. I got a big day ahead of me. I gotta work a whole 8-hour shift tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Thank you for tuning in with your girl today, J Gang, the list of all gangs here. Make sure y'all share my videos. Make sure that you tune into all my previous videos. Keep looking at my birthday vlog. And I love you guys. Stay tuned, y'all.